Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here to support your students. I'm Katrina Wallace, Supervisor for Clarksville-Montgomery County Adult Education, and I really want to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. If everyone will please rise as we receive our graduates. Graduates, and guests and distinguished guests here on the stage with me, you may be seated. As everybody settles down so we can get started, what a wonderful event we are gathered here for today. I'd like to welcome our students, our families and their friends, Workforce Essentials and Clarksville-Montgomery County staff. Our program's mission is to educate, empower, and enable all students to become contributing citizens in an ever-changing world. We focus on setting high expectations, all of them which each and every one of you met. And we couple that with providing an environment where you can be successful and move on to your next part of your life's journey. None of this would be possible if it wasn't without the support of Workforce Essentials and Clarksville-Montgomery County staff and teachers. Would all my staff please stand? I want to extend a very special message of gratitude for all they do every day. Their devotion to our students is unmatched. And to be quite honest with you, I brag continually that I have the best staff in the state of Tennessee, and they are second to no one. Thank you for everything all of you do for our students. My staff and I share a mutual admiration for each and every one of you sitting here and those that couldn't be with us today. Your grit and determination moves us. Your stories and how you came to be with us, they're compelling and they're powerful. Some have overcome so much to be here. I count myself very blessed that every day I get the unique opportunity to work in endless days of happy endings. Kudos to all of you for taking this huge step forward in your journey. I'd like to take a little bit of time to recognize some of our special graduates. Would all of our students who have earned cords for North Star Digital Literacy please stand? These students took extra time after they finished their diploma to get certifications in North Star Digital Literacy. Those of them that are wearing the cords have demonstrated dedications, persistence, and strong commitment to personal and professional growth. Each of you has shown what it means to embrace learning and prepare for the demands of a digital world. We applaud your achievement and look forward to seeing where your skills and determination take you next. Congratulations, students. There are times in life that we all have to go back to simpler days. I picked the quote that's in your program on purpose. I think all of us love Dr. Seuss. He's probably one of our favorite childhood authors. I read it when I was a child. I read it to my grandchildren. I read it to my great-grandchildren now. Dr. Seuss says, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." I would say relish in this moment as it is truly one of your greatest days. However, remember, it's only one of many to come. Now I'd like to invite to the podium Tashika Evans, one of your fellow graduates. Tashika's journey with us started in 2022, and her story is so impactful. Words I would use to describe her is she's a fighter, she's an advocate, and she is truly genuine. Her strength of character motivated her to excel through the good times and the bad. She exhibits dogged determination, just like most of y'all sitting in this room. I'm confident that each of you will be able to relate to her and her story. Congratulations, Tashika.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Tashika Evans, and I'm here to tell my story and encourage you as well as tell everyone that you can make it. Anything that you set your mind to do, you can do it. I want it better for my children and myself. I was and still am an employee as a manager at Wendy's. I decided that it was not in my future plans to be at Wendy's forever. So I made up in my mind that I was going to get my diploma. I started at adult education in 2022. As fate would have it, I got pregnant and it took a little longer than expected. I dropped out for a little while, but I was still determined to finish the process for me and my children. I was on Facebook, and my news feed, a lady popped up. You started it, and you might as well finish it. I knew right then and there that was God speaking to me. I made it up in my mind that I was going to finish. The struggle was real. But God's grace and mercy, I made it through, and I'm here today to receive my diploma. My education did not stop there. I started at Ross Medical to become a medical assistant, and I will finish July 2025. And I'm here to tell you that I made it, and you can make it too.
Can we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. After the anthem, you can be seated, okay? You may be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce tonight's guest speaker. Rhonda Johnson currently serves as an assistant program director for adult education, where she supports our instructors, coordinates programming, and advocates for student success across multiple counties. But more than that, she is a true champion of lifelong learning, a mentor to many, and someone who leads with heart, humor, and a deep belief in the power of perseverance. She began her journey in adult ed as a part-time instructor, just looking for a small role, and quickly discovered a calling that has shaped her career. Over the years, she has been a high school teacher, curriculum writer, and helped students of all ages to reach their goal. Whether helping programs grow and improve or simply cheering students on during their day or their final test, Rhonda Johnson brings energy, insight, and genuine care to everything she does. Please help me welcome someone who believes deeply in transformative power of education and in the greatness of every graduate here tonight. Can we please give Ms. Rhonda Johnson a round of applause as she comes forward?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored to be your guest speaker today. And let me tell you, the timing couldn't be better. It's been an incredible year for adult education in Montgomery County. Actually, scratch that. It's been outstanding. Let me put this into perspective for you. We typically celebrate 20 to 40 graduates at our graduations, but tonight we have 145 of you right here in this room. And across all of Montgomery, we're celebrating a total of 269 graduates. That's not just a big number. It's a testament to your hard work, your determination, and the powerful impact of this program. Honestly, this is unheard of, this number of graduates. I think the word is out that something special is happening right here in Clarksville. I think if you were to ask graduates tonight, I bet many of you would say the same thing. When you walk through the doors of our adult education program, you were met with a warm welcome. And the classes, believe it or not, they were pretty enjoyable, even math, and that's saying something. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The team here in Clarksville has done such an outstanding job that we've started sending our staff from other counties to learn from them. You know, things are going great when your staff is willing to make the drive from Nashville to Clarksville in I-24 traffic. So great things are happening. They are setting the bar really high, and they're happy to do it. They're all eager to improve, to grow, and to serve our students, because this field doesn't feel like just a job. We're lucky because we get to work with you. Years ago, I applied for a part-time instructor position. That's all I actually wanted, just part-time, nothing more. And within a few months, I was full-time. I haven't looked back since. These days, when people will talk about retirement, I usually just look at them blankly. You know, why would I retire when I would probably end up volunteering doing the exact same thing? Why? Because working with students like you is truly amazing. Back when I started, the county lead, his name was Rick. He was a great teacher, but he was a bit of a character. He'd routinely interrupt my ESL class when I was teaching. He actually really seemed to enjoy being disruptive. He really liked it. And he'd come in and explain a few Southern expressions to the students. I'm not sure if the expression "full as a tick" was a part of our official curriculum, but it was certainly entertaining. Southern expressions aside, one day Rick said something that stuck with me. It wasn't a big moment. It was just something he said in passing. I think we were moving books between classrooms at the time. He said, "You know, students who earn their high school equivalency, whether it's GED or the high set, should be sought after by employers. Sought after. Because they have something that not everyone else has: perseverance." At the time, I didn't realize how true that was. I didn't fully understand that that was really just a simple truth. But I've seen it over and over again, every day, in every classroom. I've watched people juggle work, parenting, life's curveballs — there's always curveballs, aren't there? — and still make time to reach this goal. I've seen impossible deadlines conquered. I've seen strangers become study partners, supporters, lifelong friends. I've even seen 17-year-olds in the same classroom with 70-year-olds, and they're helping each other reach their goal. In all my years of teaching, I've come to see a classroom as a really special thing. To me, an adult ed classroom is like a mosaic. It's a work of art from many unique pieces. Each student brings something different: a story, a strength, a dream. But somehow it all fits together, and the result, it's beautiful, powerful, and life-changing. Rick was totally right. He saw it, and I see it too. You are amazing, every single one of you. I know this because I see it. When there are roadblocks, even when detours pop up, you'll keep going. That's who you are. It's why teaching in adult education doesn't really feel like a job. It's a privilege. Meeting you, learning from you, celebrating you. It's the reason, the thought of retiring is not something that's on the agenda. But as proud as we are of you, and we are proud, I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the friends, families, and supporters in this room. Graduates, many of you wouldn't be here tonight without someone in your corner. Maybe it was the person who watched your kids while you studied, or the friend who texted you before every test to say, "Hey, you've got this." Your success is shared with them too. Like the mosaic I mentioned, tonight's celebration is made even more beautiful by the support that surrounds it. Now, this is serious, class of 2025. I need your help. We need to keep these seats filled. Our communities and workplaces thrive when people as amazing as you reach your goals and keep going. So spread the word. Tell people about this program. Encourage someone who thinks it's too late or maybe too hard. Let's keep making dreams come true together. To the friends and family, thank you for walking alongside these graduates. To our Montgomery Adult Ed team, thank you for being a trailblazing example of what excellence looks like. And to the class of 2025, you did this, and now it's your turn to shine the light for someone else. Keep going, keep growing. It's just the beginning. Thank you for listening.
Rhonda's not joking when she made the comment about retirement. When I took this job almost 4 years ago, I said, I'll stay in it maybe 1 or 2 years. I'm in my 4th year. I think I've had many conversations with Mr. Taylor before in saying, how do you give this up? How do I give up endless days of everybody having happy endings? It's impossible. So all you guys keep me in the game every day. Right now, I'd like to present our class to the CMCSS High School Level Director, Brian Feldman, to the Adult Education Director, Frida Herndon, and to all the volunteers, faculty, and staff who assisted our graduates this year. It is with the greatest of honors that I present to you the 2025 Clarksville-Montgomery County Adult Education graduating class. Ms. Herndon, our graduate records have been examined and been found to be in accordance with Tennessee state law and the policies of Clarksville-Montgomery County school system. It is with the greatest of pride that I recommend to you the class of 2025.
That sounds an awful lot like you are officially official, doesn't it? You're close. We're going to get to the diplomas in just a second, but I want to kind of build on what Rhonda and Katrina both have said and just let you know, I know you don't care about how your teachers get paid or how all this works behind the scenes, but I want to let you know that Clarksville-Montgomery County School System and Workforce Essentials are in a unique partnership that allows all of this to happen without you having to pay for it. And so as you go out and you're being ambassadors for this program, let your folks know that they don't have to pay, they don't have to go to an online program where they don't get the hand-holding and the help and the real teaching that you've experienced. Let them know that this program is here for them. And just be our ambassadors out in the community. There are other people out there like you who are afraid to take this step, and you can be that encourager. We work really, really hard to keep this partnership going, and it takes both of these entities. But when you stand here and see this, and you see the pride, and you hear the little voices behind me that said, "That's my mama," then it's worth it. So we encourage you to encourage your friends, people you run into in the grocery store, whoever you meet that is sitting where you were maybe a year ago and a little afraid to take this step, and help them finish it. I loved the words of your student speaker who said she was sort of giving a little shove about you've started it, now finish it. And I know for some of you this has been a start-stop process. We're real proud of you for finishing it. Thank you.
Graduates, if you'll begin to rise, we're going to receive our diplomas.
Congratulations, by the way. Sandra Atkins. Fatima Al Husani. Brianna Arquette. Daniel Baradio. Chiquita Bayless. Sabine Pazimo. Donna Bellinger. Katira Bell. Teresa Belling. Patron Bennett. Farida Bay. Sean Blount. Jennifer Braswell. Edward Brown. Tamisha Brown. David Broyles. Keenan Bryan. Samantha Burns. Portia Burt. Desiree Kane. Ednilson Canas Ares. Asia Carson. Keenan Carter. Rayanna Carter. Tabitha Carter. Linda Chavez. Michael Cook. Drakkar Cotton. Jeffrey Cunningham. Jaden Kusick. Robert Davis IV. Brianna Dennis. Christopher Eggers. Vanessa Engelbach. Isaac Espinoza. Miss Tashika Evans. Kai Farah. Mary Falk. Ariana Ferguson. Jermaine Forbes. Sherwayne Ford. Anakin Frimmel. Cody Gerloff. Erica Gibson. Destiny Jerome. Rashanya Grace. Destiny Grom. Krista Guffey. Matthew Guzman. Lakeisha Halliburton. Kaylee Hammer. Taryn Hampton. Billy Harris. Landon Erbo. Sharika Head. Olivia Hooker. Dynasty Howard. Alex Ichecki. Amanda Jenkins. Jayla Johnson. Winona Johnson. Juliet Johnson Williams. Quenisha Johnson. Braden Jones. Estella Jones. Key Maria Jones. Yuritsi Orbe. Tara King. Taylor Labode. Brianna Land. Tony Landrum Jr. Abigail Lawson. Miss Pauline Lim. Keenan Lister II. Antonio Diaz. Dontavius Martin. Jason Martin. Josie Martin. Carla Martinez. This is my friend right here, so I got to give him a little bit of extra time. George McDaniels III. Madison McWhirter. Jessica Metcalf. Alyssa Milam. Miss Maria Dolan. Margarita Overa. Christian Paradis. Mariana Parra. Kiera Parrish. Braylon Paris. Leanne Pendley. Anthony Perry Jr. Braxton Petros. Sarah Pryor. Brenea Ramey. Melissa Reed. Alyssa Reyes. Gabriel Rich. Emmanuel Rivenberg. Evelyn Rogers. Amber Ross. Allison Salazar. Eva Salsado. Felicia Sangster. Danielle Seaman. Sonia Sadoon. Genesis Sierra. Mr. James Shirk. Cody Sloan. Kenwore Smith. Rebecca Soderstrom. Ace Stackhouse. And I think this is a married couple right here, right? You guys are married? You could, I don't know, you can walk up together if you want, or you can do it separate. Andrew Stilling and Rochelle Stilling. Leslie Stinson. Uriah Stockton. Caitlin Stone. Morgan Stone. Ann West Tebois. Joshua Thompson. Marshall Vereen. I'm going to mess your last name up, but Tanu Varakama. Nazir Walker. Russell Walker. I don't think they were married. Gabriel Walton. Elizabeth Watkins. Lindsay Weatherford. Pamela White. Jamaria Whitfield. Angela Wilkerson. Roberta Wilkerson. And last but not least, Overia Williams.
How many high school graduations can you go to and you got people in the stands saying you did it, Mom, right? We have people who are married here. We have a mother and her son. And this is just what when Rhonda talked about this being a mosaic, it is certainly a mosaic. And you guys make our life and our jobs worth coming to every single day. Class of 2025, please rise. It is with the greatest of pleasure and pride that I now have you turn your tassels. Graduates, you may be seated. We have a special presentation for you tonight. We have Miss Velma Williams, who is going to come and sing a very special song for you as graduates.
Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you. No one remains the same. No one remains the same. No one remains the same when it's touched by you. All things remain the same. All things remain the same. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you. All things forever changed. All things forever changed. All things forever changed when it's touched by you. Nothing remains the same. All things forever changed. Well, congratulations. You did it. You did it. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen so many graduates in one ceremony as it is today. Congratulations. Job well done. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you and you and you and you too. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you and you and you way over there, you, yes, you. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you. Nothing remains the same when it's touched by you.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. And now, to give us a short little word of encouragement, I'd like to invite my boss, Mr. Brian Feldman, to kind of encourage you as graduates as we wrap up the ceremony.
Yeah, on behalf of the Clarksville-Montgomery County School System, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on this accomplishment today. You set out to achieve a goal, and you did it. And so our challenge to you, or my challenge to you is now that you've achieved this goal, what's the next goal? Set your eyes on the next thing and go do it, because you've proven to yourself that you can, and that you can achieve and that you can do. So go out and achieve greatness, and we're proud of you. And go out and, as you were told earlier, be ambassadors for this program throughout Clarksville-Montgomery County. We appreciate you. Congratulations.
Again, graduates, we're so proud of you for what you've accomplished. It's been such a pleasure being a part of your journey. Don't make yourself a stranger. Come by and see us whenever you want. Graduates and attendees, if you'll please rise. Graduates, once our recessional music begins, our staff will direct you out the foyer area and to the outside. Friends and family, out of respect for all of our graduates, please remain standing and in the building until everyone has gotten off the floor. Thank you.